Welcome back to Positive Strides. Previously in part 1 of the Edale Skyline Challenge.
We can do this. I've barely even started. Now I'm just really looking forward to a good day out today of hiking, sharing this journey with you and hopefully encouraging you. Yeah, I don't normally feel this much confidence at the start of a walk. Let's go for it. That's absolutely beautiful. I don't know which side to show you, there's that many different views. It's like panoramic already. Win Hill, high five. All needed. Said I was going to be open and honest. I've got lost, but I have no idea where this goes at all. There's no indication. So, no idea. I'm completely lost here. Completely lost. Mustn't panic, but I am at the moment. This is starting to look a little more official now. Hookstone. Guess that's where we're heading. If it's like this the whole way round, I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not 100% sure at the moment. See, I'm doubting myself now. I'm like, oh man, I can't do this. This is crazy. So we'll see how we get on.
After a confident start to the challenge, reaching the first summit at Win Hill, I was excited and felt strong. However, taking the wrong turn and getting lost in the next stage knocked my confidence, consuming all my energy through worry and anxiety, as well as starting to feel physically exhausted. What was going to happen next? I still had miles to go, and with all the doubt and negativity creeping into my mind, I now started to believe the negative voice in my head, doubting my strength and ability to finish the challenge. Join me in this exciting part 2 hiking vlog on the Edale Skyline Challenge to find out what happened next and whether I made it to the end of the challenge.
Very tempting to do right now, drop down into Edale, go to the pub. But I best not do. Set myself a challenge, haven't I? Although it's extremely tempting right now. I think this ledge looks a good place to stop for lunch.
With approximately only a third of the way through the challenge and still more than 13 miles to go, the difficulty of this challenge suddenly dawned on me.
I'm just doubting my fitness ability at the moment again. I'm having that self-doubt stage where you think, I can't do that. But you know what? You can. I ain't giving up just yet. Oh gosh. This is a bit of a job, isn't it? Ooh, my back. Oh gosh. You even see my head on there? Let's have that sandwich. Nice location for a sandwich. Some sheep just say hi to me whilst I have my break. That's lunch break over. I'm going to give it my best shot. We want to have a nice time and don't want to pressurise ourselves too much. I think that's us set up now, ready for the second part of this walk. Let's do it.
I felt like I had completely underestimated how long this hike was going to take.
So for walks like this, obviously there's no toilets. As long as you're being respectful of others, don't drop your pants in front of anyone, and find a secluded spot that's off the trail. Keep coming across these little scrambly sections.
The Peak District National Park covers 555 square miles of the most beautiful areas of Derbyshire, Staffordshire, Cheshire, Yorkshire and even parts of Greater Manchester. It was the first national park ever created in the UK back in 1951, and it now receives more than 10 million visitors every year. They come here for the stunning countryside, the charming towns and villages, and the freedom to escape from the crowds.
You can't really beat that for a view, can you? Because it's me, I've got to get right to the edge. Kindler, I'm coming for you. Some wildlife. Oh, little chick.
This is cotton grass, common in bogs throughout the UK and Ireland. It likes open, wet, peaty ground, and so is likely to indicate areas best avoided when out for a walk.
How much do you want to be here right now?
Now on the approach to Kindler, still feeling insecure about timings, I tried to pick up my pace.
Hiya. Hiya. Okay, whoever's fit enough to run this is exceptionally fit. I'd say I was doubting myself. Still, I had this doubt in my head ever since I saw how far I've got to go. I'm not giving up. Perseverance, you know what, I'm going to carry on. That's quite unusual. Don't get knocked out by the rock.
Next I approach Woolpack, a stunning part of the Kinder Plateau. It's like some enormous sculpture garden, a clump of interesting gritstone formations, formed over thousands of years, weathered by the harsh rain and winds. These wonderful organic shapes created out of these friendly stones. It felt like they must have personalities and come to life, like a social club for rocks. The atmosphere was unreal and just has to be experienced in person.
Somebody tell me how to get down from here, please. I think I want to be on that path down there.
These stunning rock formations can be seen all over the Peak District. Kinder Scout has been granted a site of special scientific interest, meaning that the area is protected.
Pim chair. No stool. You are cool. Sorry, that's really bad, isn't it? Got to be really careful. Watch where you're walking. These rocks you can fall badly on and your ankle can go the wrong way. It looks like there's a lake around that side, so I'm going to go this side instead. It's all about decision making is hiking, you know. This is definitely the right path and it's off the beaten track, that's for sure. I don't really want you to see me because I'm looking a bit worse for wear at the moment. I'm just quite anxious about how long I've got to go. I'm still not giving up. Oh dear, why am I doing this to myself, really? Why? It's just so tiring and I'm sort of like time's on my mind, so I'm sort of rushing around a little bit. Yeah, that leads to Kindler, and you're gonna have to do new walks every now and again so that you've got some more routes in the bag. And this is what it's all about, really. Trusting yourself when it's the first time on a new route that you've not done. It's definitely worth doing it, because then you know the route. You've done the route, and you might need to do a bit of a refresher, maybe 2 or 3 times, but then you know that route, and you can maybe share that with someone, maybe share that with a friend or a family member, and go and show them the great outdoors as well. And because not everybody is confident enough to go on a route on their own that they've never done before. It makes me quite nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but that's why I want to do it, because I just want to explore the outdoors more and find beauty in nature, find the hidden gems, because they are so stunning when you get to them. This scenery we're surrounded with is incredible. So here, for example, we've got 2 fairly similar paths. How do you know which is the right one? We can clearly see on here that we're going the right way, and that actually that other path went down the other way there. I think you can just see my face, can't you, with the blue sky and the GoPro. Sometimes we forget to look at how far we've come. I mean, it's one heck of a circular route is this, but it offers you so many spectacular views. And right in the distance there you can see Manchester, which is remarkable. This is my first time doing the Edale Skyline. If I did it again, I'd know what to expect. And it's the same with any walk. When you've pushed yourself, because this is out of my comfort zone. I'm here on my own. No idea really on the navigation other than trusting my phone. I've not done this route before. Obviously the mental health in itself is quite a lot to deal with. There's a lot of anxiety, but they all take us outside of our comfort zone, and that is where we progress. That is how we develop as a person. Just push those boundaries a little bit, because it is incredible what you can achieve when you do it. Erosion control, please use alternative route. So they've closed that. Maybe that was once a path. It's like follow the diversion signs. These trails are going to be here much longer than we are, so we do need to do what we can to preserve the trails for future generations to enjoy.
By keeping to the footpath, visitors can enjoy improved conditions underfoot whilst protecting the surrounding habitat.
So I know when I get to this bit that I need to turn left, as we are on the incline to Knoll. So let's do that. There it is, Knoll. I'm coming for you. And there you have it, Knoll, 569 metres. Oh wow. Say bye-bye to Knoll. It's been great to tick off another trig point that I've never been to before. Fantastic. Let's see how much more we can get done and whether we can make it to the end or not. This bit from Knoll feels like it's absolutely never ending. This path should go up to the Lord's Seat. I've completely underestimated how long this is going to take. So this is the Lord's Seat, 550 metres. Wow, look at that, stunning. You can see how far we've come. Is it any wonder I can barely speak on this video? Because it's just been such a challenge. I can barely breathe right now, and I've still got quite a bit to go. Stop for a minute, and all these worries, just put them to the side, because look at that view behind me. Absolutely incredible. Wow. I look disgusting, but I'm just like, wow, look at that behind me. What an adventure. I think this has been amazing, really, deep down. I'm just struggling to say anything. The exhaustion is taking over. So that's Mamtar over there. I've just sort of collapsed, to be honest. This is where it joins the road and leads up to Mamtar.
Mamtar, meaning Mother Hill, is a 517 metre high hill near Castleton in the High Peak area of Derbyshire, and is one of the most famous walks in the Peak District. Mamtar is the main link between the eastern end of Rushupedge and the western end of the Great Ridge, making this one of the most popular ridge walks in the Peak District. Mamtar has a number of caverns just below it, with the lovely village of Castleton nearby, offering many options for a great day out of sightseeing.
Here we are, Mamtar. Wow, is it breezy? It's windy.
Mamtar is also referred to as the Shivering Mountain because of its frequent landslips caused by unstable lower levels of shale, resulting in a multitude of mini hills beneath it. The Great Ridge is the most walked ridgeline in England, connecting the summits of Loose Hill and Mamtar whilst dividing the Gritstone Dark Peak to the north and the Limestone Dales to the south.
We are now on the ascent to the last summit before we drop down back into the village of Hope. Hello. Oh, wish I could run that fast. What an amazing experience this has been. I've gone through every emotion today. Come on. So close now. Loose Hill Pike. Here it is, Loose Hill, the final summit on this Edale Skyline challenge.
It was at this point that those negative beliefs turned into positive ones. I could actually finish this challenge after all.
I've got to get back to Hope, so I'm going to have to put my running shoes on, I think, before the sun sets. So that is Hope in the distance, so let's try and get down there as quick as we can. So what are my thoughts on this crazy challenge? I think I've been quite ambitious, I've been quite adventurous. It's looking like I might actually make it. Even after all these doubts I've had and all this lack of confidence. In terms of pushing myself outside of my comfort zone, I don't think I've ever been so much out of my comfort zone. Not in the last year and a half anyway. Definitely this whole area, you need to check it out. It's beautiful. I'm definitely glad I've done this. I don't regret it at all. I've got a lot out of today and I wouldn't change that. I just really hope this video has inspired you to get outside, to go outdoors into nature, and mostly actually just to believe in yourself, to be authentically you, to just enjoy and make the most of every situation. It's all about knowing your limits and making time to recover as well. It's like a game of staring. Who can stare the longest? Oh, there's some more friends here as well. You can't find humans, take animals. Well, don't actually take them. Like, I'm not going to put the sheep in my bag and walk off with you. It's nice to hike solo sometimes, but I have to say, I'd just love to share this with someone. And then have a good pint at the end. The end is now in sight. And back to civilization. Sort of hoping and praying that these nice cottages I'm coming across on this country road will provide me with a nice warm meal. I think I'd just eat anything, to be honest. I mean, I've got a bag of crisps at the moment, but that's not really the most substantial after walking 20 miles. Okay, that's really tempting. Looks just so nice and homely, doesn't it? Like a proper country pub. It's beautiful. Could do with down in a pint of Diet Coke right now. And this is Hope Church. And then we've got the Old Hall Hotel. Look at that house. Oh, so cute. Oh God. I always get emotional at some point on hikes. The whole time I just thought, I can't do this, I can't do this. Who am I? It just goes to show you can do it. You can do it, whatever it is. Oh, just before it got dark as well. Oh my God. I got all funny now, I don't know what to say. I just can't believe I've done it. All those times I told myself, you can't do it, you can't do it, and I've done it. I've done it. I really hope this has inspired you, and to believe that you can do amazing things. Sometimes, I mean, I didn't think I would be able to do this. It's just amazing what you can achieve when you put your mind to something and you've got that positive mindset. The whole time there was this little voice in the back of my head, just behind all the negative thoughts, and that positive voice was saying, you can do this, you can do it, keep going, keep fighting, keep persevering for your dream, keep trying. I'm just completely gobsmacked. I'm shocked that I've managed to get back to my car. I didn't do it in the 10 hours, but do you know what? It doesn't matter. If you've done something like that, you've walked all those miles, you should be proud, and it doesn't matter what time. Oh, I've done it. I've done it. Oh my God. I hope this has inspired you guys. We've got so many more videos for you to have a look at, to hopefully motivate you and encourage you to chase after your goals and just believe in yourself, because clearly miracles can happen. I'm going to leave it there for today. Please follow Positive Strides socials, and if you enjoyed this video and you feel like you've benefited from it, then I really encourage you please to subscribe to the Positive Strides YouTube channel and follow on Instagram and Facebook, and I can continue publishing crazy videos like this. If they help you, then it's all worth it. If it helps you to believe in yourself, then it's worth it. So, and it's getting dark now. It's only light because I'm underneath a street lamp. Right, okay. Thank you so much for joining me on this mad adventure, mad adventure. Hike more, worry less, and look for opportunities to do what you enjoy the most. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. My words are just not going together. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. We did it, yes. Oh, we did it. Yes. Woohoo. I don't think I've ever been so ready to take my hiking boots off.